A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant diplomatic gathering, Chinese President Xi Jinping is set to host over 20 world leaders at the Shanghai Cooperation Organization (SCO) summit in Tianjin, China, from August 31st to September 1st. This summit represents a crucial moment for the Global South, showcasing solidarity during a time of geopolitical uncertainty, particularly as Donald Trump embarks on his second term as U.S. President. Among the notable attendees will be Russian President Vladimir Putin, whose participation underscores Russia's attempts to navigate through sanctions and international isolation. The summit marks Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi's first visit to China in more than 7 years, a trip that comes amidst ongoing efforts to ease tensions following deadly border clashes between India and China in 2020. Modi's attendance signals a potential thaw in relations, as both nations look to engage in constructive dialogue. The SCO, which has evolved from its inception in 2001 as a security-focused bloc of 6 Eurasian countries to a coalition of 10 permanent members and 16 observer nations, is now positioning itself as a formidable force in reshaping international relations. Analysts suggest that Xi Jinping aims to leverage this summit to illustrate a shift towards a post-American-led world order, particularly in light of the U.S. administration's attempts to counter the influence of China, Iran, Russia, and India. Eric Olander, editor-in-chief of the China Global South Project, emphasizes that the summit serves as a platform to demonstrate the efficacy of these alliances against Western pressures. The anticipated discussions will likely touch on various issues, including economic cooperation, military collaboration, and addressing security concerns within the region. However, the effectiveness of the SCO in delivering substantial outcomes remains under scrutiny, with experts noting that while the bloc has significant convening power, its ability to resolve core security issues is limited. Tensions persist between India and Pakistan, core members of the SCO, complicating the bloc's unity. Recent meetings have failed to produce joint statements due to disagreements, particularly regarding attacks on Indian soil and geopolitical alignments. Despite these challenges, the recent easing of tensions between India and China, coupled with renewed pressure from the Trump administration, may pave the way for a productive dialogue at the summit. Expectations are high for announcements related to troop withdrawals, trade facilitation, and collaboration on climate initiatives. Although substantial policy changes are not anticipated, the summit's optics are crucial for the Global South, reinforcing their collective stance against Western dominance. As Modi prepares to depart after the summit, Putin will remain for a military parade in Beijing, further highlighting the strategic partnerships being forged in this evolving geopolitical landscape. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.